I'm not sure whether I want to do reflection or brave. I guess let's do brave because it's new and um oh, okay, hold on. Skip ad. Come on, YouTube. Yeah, so let's do brave, Sara Bareilles. And let's see how it goes. First, let's get our key because that's kind of important. We need to know what the key is from the top. I think it's B flat, right? Right there. Yeah. Okay, let's try it with a piano and then we'll see how it goes. Ready? Go. You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way that words do when they settle neath your skin. Kept on the inside and no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna say you be brave. What you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna say you be brave. Just wanna say you. Just wanna say you. Just wanna say you. I just wanna say you be brave. Just wanna say you. I just wanna say you. Just wanna say you. Just wanna say you be brave. Everybody's been there. Everybody's been stared down by the enemy. Falling for the fear and doesn't disappear and bow down to the mighty. Don't run. Stop holding your tongue. There's a way out of the cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in. Show me how big or brave is. Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna say you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna say you be brave. And then, in a sense, your history of silence won't do you any good. Did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? I don't remember the notes on that, but say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna say you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna say you be brave. I wanna say you. I just wanna say you. Just wanna say you. I just wanna say you be brave. Just wanna say you. I just wanna say you. I just wanna say you. I wanna say you be brave. All right, let's do some range and pitch practice. Okay, I think it's C sharp. Barely. All right. Usually I do F, F sharp, or G. Let's do G sharp. other scales or arpeggios, or let's do a diminished seventh. Ga 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 ga. Okay. Okay. Let's do some two-note pitch practices. Ba 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 ba. Let's do some like spread out ones like this. Ba ba. Okay. Ba ba. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba ba. Okay, let's do some three notes. Da ba ba. Okay. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba 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 ba. And it was a tritone. Ba ba ba. It's basically a diminished chord that's spread out. Ba ba ba. Again, another one. I mean. Ba ba ba. Very spacey. Let's do a really spaced out one. Interesting. Okay, one more. That's too easy. One more. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a perfect fifth, and then we've got a ninth, eighth, ninth. Okay, let's. Still got 2 minutes, but that's okay. We usually cut short the song time, anyway. So, where was the part where I didn't really know the melody? Innocence, Your History of Silence. I believe that's around here. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's rewind right before it. Out. Honestly, I wanna say. Okay, so it just jumps right in. I wanna see you be brave, innocent, so la las, innocence, your innocence, your history of silence won't do you any good. Did you think it would? Did you think it would? Is that right? Or is it did you think it would? Where does the note go up? Let's see. Did you think it would? Okay, it goes up on it. Did you think it would? This is a weird, interesting syncopation thing here. Let your words be anything but empty. She kind of drags it up. Words be anything like. Let your words be anything but empty. Okay. So it's, why don't you tell them the truth? Just 2 notes. All right. So it goes, I want to see you be brave. Innocence, your history of silence won't do you any good. Did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? And then say, truth. Okay. Let's just work on that section. Why not? Let's listen to it really hard and see how she does it. I'll rewind a little before it and go. It almost sounds like she's saying ever since, but according to the lyrics on Google, it's innocence, whatever. Innocence, your history of silence. That's all in my chest voice. A little bit strained, but it sounds like that's what she's doing. Let's rewind a little and do it again. History of silence, innocence, your history of silence. Let's make sure the pitches are correct, though. That's kind of important. Innocence, innocence, your history of silence. Ooh, but the history of silence. So sigh, I, that vowel is very loud. So we have to be careful not to overwhelm the other vowels. It doesn't, we don't want a sforzando there. Innocence, your history of silence. Although I wonder how much the music production people do behind the scenes to make sure, like the equalizing and compression to make sure that these like random crescendos and sforzandos don't make it through to the final product. I wonder how much it's them and how much is a singer. Just out of curiosity. Innocence, your history of silence. All right, let's listen to that again. Rewind. Ooh, I rewinded too much, I think. Oops. And let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Innocence. Another problem with this recording is the instrumentals are too loud, man. Oh well. Innocence, your history, your innocence, your history of silence, history of silence. We need better control over it. I feel like that sounds as if I'm about to like lose it. Not lose it, but it just doesn't sound very controlled. So, innocence, innocence, your history of silence. It's kind of like ripped jeans. People who have that, whether it's a raspy or kind of like devil may care attitude in their singing, it sounds very carefree and careless, but it really isn't. Like behind the scenes, you actually put a lot of care into producing that sound. So, innocence, your history of silence. Innocence, your history of silence won't do you any good. Did you think it would? Innocence. Oh wow, innocence, your history of silence won't do you any good. Did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell me the truth? Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Okay, again. Rewind a little before that. Go. Go, go, go. Yeah. Innocence, your history of silence won't do you any good. Did you think it would? Why don't you tell them the truth? I mean, I'm over exaggerating it, but she did kind of, why don't you, like a little cut, let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? Oh Lord. Okay, that's it for now. We'll move on.